Hi, good morning, everyone. And let's get on with the topic of the day, and that is healing yoga. So I was just researching on Google what is yoga, and of course, interesting part. Let me just read it out. So yoga meaning that's what I typed, and it says the word yoga is derived from Sanskrit word yuj, meaning to join or to yoke or to unite. As per the yogic scriptures, the practice of yoga leads to the union of individual consciousness with that of the universal consciousness, indicating a perfect harmony between the mind and body, man and nature. Sounds so good, right? Also, I was just looking for different yogas: Hatha Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Iyengar Yoga, Aerial, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Hatha Yoga. Well, I can go on and on with all those stories. Essentially, even when I was doing yoga teachers training program, I was always taught that yoga is about union with your higher consciousness. And interestingly, in the Western world, everybody believes that yoga is asanas. Asanas is one of the ways leading to the ultimate union with your higher consciousness. And because the Western world has started believing asanas are yogas, we have also taken yoga as asana and asana as yoga. They've become synonymous. And yoga has become such a fancy word, like chakras also. I like aura. So yoga is one of those earliest introduction to Indian culture where it's become a fashionable thing. And in the name of yoga, people distort their body and twist and turn their body to say how beautifully they do yoga, and forgetting the basic prime intent behind the whole exercises. Asana is the level 3 of Ashtanga Yoga. And yet, that has become a kind of whole and soul for a lot of people when it comes to yoga. If you really stick to the meaning of yoga, yoga is about union with the higher consciousness. And that can happen in many, many ways. We also have something called bhakti yoga, jnana yoga. So, where the knowledge can take you towards the higher consciousness, your devotion can take you towards higher consciousness. Your physical practice also does take you towards higher consciousness. What we don't realize is healing also takes you towards your higher consciousness. And having practiced many, many other modalities, let me tell you, um, I've done yoga, I've done meditation, I've learned, I've practiced, I've taught. Nothing is, as of now, so quick and so powerful and so effective in connecting with your higher consciousness. We're all born being fully connected with a higher consciousness because, anyway, we are part of them. We're the extension of our higher consciousness. The part of the frequency is monitoring our body. So, obviously, we are all connected. Thanks to our conscious mind and emotional clouding, we often feel disconnected and lose that alignment, lose the conscious alignment. You cannot be fully out of alignment. There would be a little alignment still remaining all the time. Otherwise, we wouldn't be alive today. So we are already in connect, in connection and in alignment. And yet we lose the conscious connectivity. So as you understand the theory of mind, as I keep explaining to you, the bridging is missing between the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. Occasionally, when you bridge your conscious mind with the subconscious mind and superconscious mind, you are in aware alignment. Till then, you are in unaware alignment. Now, what is the difference between unaware alignment and aware alignment? The birds, animals, they're all in alignment. We humans are periodically in aware alignment. That is when conscious mind, filter mind, your subconscious mind, and superconscious mind are all in alignment, and you know at the conscious level that you are fully aligned. That is being in aware alignment. And what is the advantage? When you're in aware alignment, you can get the signals, direction, guidance, and solution from superconsciousness. You can reprogram your subconscious mind as per your highest and the best interest. You also apply and implement all the directives and guidance that you get from the superconsciousness to make an amazing impact on the world around you, to bring about the shift. Average individual use conscious mind differently and subconscious mind differently. In fact, they hardly use the subconscious mind, and they always have the subconscious mind guiding them and directing them in unawareness. So, in a common parlance, if I have to say, people say, oh, my head says something, my heart says something. What do you mean by that? The conscious mind rules the head. So, your logic, etc., corresponds to your conscious mind. Your heart is governed, the heart rate, the impulses, all this are silently governed by subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind is programmed and wired to respond in a different way because it is ruled and aligned to the superconsciousness. Now, at times, your heart, that is your subconscious mind, has different aspirations. Your head, that is conscious mind, has different ideas, thoughts, and beliefs. And your superconsciousness, that is your metaphysical world, the soul, higher consciousness, and superconsciousness, has different plans for you. You might feel totally stuck in your life if at all three levels you have different actions, aspirations, and intentions. So, uh, your soul wants you to go through certain set of experiences. Your subconscious mind is wired and programmed to go through certain experiences, and your logical mind says, no, this is not done. This is how it should be. You can imagine the kind of chaos we create and live with. As you start aligning in a yogic way, you start aligning your conscious mind with the subconscious mind and superconscious mind. And when you do that, the life becomes so beautiful, so amazing. That's when you are in total integration. Your conscious mind, subconscious mind, and superconscious mind has same thought, same emotions, same aspirations, same direction, and same solution. You're fully available to yourself, to your life, to your relationship, to your career, and through all your experiences. And life becomes easy, effortless, and effective because now you are guided by your superconsciousness. Your subconscious mind responds in alignment with your superconsciousness, and your conscious mind acts with total awareness in alignment with superconsciousness and subconsciousness. That can happen mainly because of filter mind decongestion. Now, that sounds like a technical word. If you want to understand more, you need to refer to Radical Crystalline Mind book, where you will understand how you can decongest your super filter mind. Now, the steps are: number one, take a decision at the conscious level that you would like to remain in alignment with superconsciousness. Step number two, declutter your emotions, because if you're emotionally cluttered, the conscious, aware acceptance and alignment gets interrupted. Number three, address your adverse beliefs and rules, because some of them will not let you connect and remain connected to the superconsciousness. Four, decongest your subconscious mind. If it is too cluttered, you need to sort out the whole cluttering system. And fifth, allow conscious alignment with the superconsciousness. That's how you create a beautiful alignment and enjoy the cruise called life. It's a beautiful cruise if you remain in alignment with your superconsciousness. Now, that's completely experiential. I can give you techniques, I can give you the guidance, I can give you the solutions. However, this is something you'll have to do on a regular basis. So there's an intensive workout initially to clear the old stuff, and later you just need to make sure that you continue remaining in alignment with the superconsciousness all the time. Now, what I'm saying will appear to be like a very technical, heavy stuff, yet it is super simplified to make it easier and easier for you. You just need a little persistence, little practice. And I'm sure you can do that on a regular basis, because I've seen a lot of people using it and making it as a part of their life. Now, what is healing and how does that help you in yogic connection? So, healing is an experience of being whole and complete and remaining in touch with that which is whole and complete. So, when you heal your emotions, when you heal your thoughts, when you heal the traumatic experiences which has generated the emotional backlog, you are now decongesting your filter mind to allow the conscious connection with the superconsciousness. Sounds very, very technical, and yet it's very easy when you start learning Radical. Radical teaches you to do that and helps you ease the connectivity and maintain this connectivity. And that's why I would say healing is an amazing yoga. Keep healing Radical way and remain in touch with superconsciousness to make yoga the union, the alignment, and that too, aware alignment, a way of life. So that's all for today. Open to questions, if any, do let me know. Nothing? Okay, if there are, do let me know later also. Thank you.
Thank you, Atman. Very beautifully, almost all three levels of radical you summed up in 15 minutes.
Hopefully it's not very technical. Thank you so much.